Hi, I'm Jim Hodge, pastor of the Aldersgate United Methodist Church. Welcome to this episode of Sequestered Spirituality. This week, our worship continues with the series CSI Jerusalem, and we're talking all about passion. So, when I say the Passion of Christ, what comes to your mind? Give it some thought this week as you prepare for worship. I know two young men who have a lot of passion, a passion about a lot of things. Lately, it's been all about being outside and using some new wonderful toys they received for Easter. Let's take a look. Okay, so you guys have some new stuff here. Gavin, what is that you have?
A scooter.
A scooter.
An electric scooter, to be specific.
An electric scooter. And Noah, what is that you have?
A hoverboard.
A hoverboard. Okay. And the idea is that if you practice enough, you can learn how to use one of these things, right? So Gavin, when you started with your scooter, did you need to practice a little bit before you could get the hang of it?
No.
No?
He's ridden a scooter before.
Oh, so you've already ridden a scooter. What about you, Noah? Did you have to practice on that thing?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Did you practice a lot?
Maybe.
Maybe. And the more you practice, did you get better at it?
Yeah.
Oh, so now you really like doing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's called passion, when you really like to do something. All right, so we're going to go around the block, and you guys are going to show us how passionate you are about these things and by how well you can ride them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's wait for Noah to get ready. All right, here we go. Oh, you guys got here a lot faster than we did. We lost you behind that big white van. So you're pretty quick on these things, huh? So the rule is you go to the corner and then wait for it, right? Okay, go ahead. So you did okay downhill?
Yeah.
So do you think you'll be able to go up the hill?
Yeah.
Okay. This next part has curves, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to have to steer around the curves. And yeah, is that going to be a problem?
No, not at all.
Well, they certainly are passionate about their newfound talents on their scooter and their hoverboard. And believe me, the hoverboard is a pretty tough thing to master. I tried it once and I nearly fell on my head. And some people might say, yeah, well, they're kids and they're bragging about what they can do. Well, maybe there's a little bit of that in there, yes. But they're also passionate about it. They want to do it again and again and again. They want to practice it until they have it down. So are they bragging really? Well, my Grandpa Hodge used to say, it ain't bragging if you're glorifying God. And here's the way I see it. These boys, they're learning new things about the world and about themselves and their capabilities all the time. And part of the way that they celebrate that is they tell the story. And they tell it over and over and over again. In a way, they're glorifying the God who created them. The God who created them to grow and learn and celebrate that story. So is it bragging? Or is it passion? And what about you? I know there are a lot of you out there who are giving your time and your talent to the church and to many other agencies that help other people, and yet you feel a little bit, skittish about sharing any of that with anybody because it seems like bragging. But the fact is, if you're glorifying God in the telling of your story, it's not bragging at all. And sometimes we're challenged to do that, even though that may not be our inclination. What is your passion? Have you been able to pursue it during these times of sequestration and these difficult times of COVID-19? Have you found a new passion during this time and are now actively involved in practicing it and enjoying it thoroughly? That story, sharing that story, is like the gospel come to life. Stay safe, friends. Be well.